Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. 5 weeks of the regular season have come down to this moment, the championship game. So many storylines going on right now. Biggest storyline we just had was off camera. John Light trying to play in the field, and it was given the decision by the downhill divers on if that could happen, but it was a big advantage to have 4 in the field but only hit 3 at the plate. So they gave them the option of, nope, you gotta do 1 or none or both. So they chose none. John Light will be sitting out, and it'll be 3 against 5 here in the championship game. The downhill divers want to go, and there it is, folks. Scott Polias taking his shirt off. You know it's wiffle ball time. We want to thank all of our sponsors for this, especially the SWBL Summer League playoff sponsor, the STL Cycle Saloon. We also want to thank Andy's Frozen Custard. A playoff MVP will be crowned for the Andy's Frozen Custard playoff MVP. Brother versus brother is another storyline here. Blake versus Brett. This is Blake's second, and a ground ball straight there. And Jimmy Nelson joins me in the booth. Jimmy, how we doing?
Pretty good, you know, after losing to this hot tub club. We took it into the final inning, and then Cam, unloaded on me.
Yeah,
after the gun got called, but it's gonna be a good game. And here's a high fly ball to the center fielder. I don't even know who that is.
Jason catches the ball, and yes, that was a great pitched game. Oh, nice from both of you. One of the better pitched games of Summer League, I would say. And a fly out there from Cam. Oh, and a nice poke from Adam gets the double.
I got a couple of my Expos teammates on this team. I've loved watching Brett play, and then Gurman left field. So
and a former 55er teammate.
And a 55er, Blake over here.
Is Blake the only one? Oh, Blake and Matt. So somebody will repeat.
There will be a repeat, and here's the biggest storyline. Matt Gurman is the only player, I think, in the SWBL who is undefeated in the playoffs.
That is probably an important stat. As he makes a play to survive it and gets out of the inning, and you are right. There may be somebody out there that I'm not thinking of.
I don't think so, because Matt's played in, I think, six playoff games, won them all.
The only person
combined between the SWBL and this.
The only person I could possibly think of would be Derek Thompson, who won 3 championships in a row with the Rays, and then
the Twins.
Subsequently didn't play after that.
Well, then he played with the Twins.
But they didn't make playoffs.
Oh, they didn't make the playoffs.
No, he played with the...
But what about before that?
So he left
before the franchise.
That's what I don't know.
Yeah,
that's the only person that would I would maybe have to look at. But you might be right. Could be Gurmer the only person that has never lost a game.
That's
in the
why
playoffs.
I'm rooting for these guys, because I would love to see that happen. Even though, John Light, the Expo, is basically managing from the bench over there. He has a little, dehydration problem from yesterday from, I think, too much yard work or something like that.
It happens.
Something lame when you're a dad.
It was a hot weekend for sure, so I'm sure he would love to be out there. And it's going to be an interesting disadvantage here, having the 5 fielders. Brett, a notoriously good other way hitter. Matt Gurmer, been known to hit it the other way as well. So it's going to be an interesting.
So we got
fielding.
Cam on the bump. Cam's sort of like developing a knuckleball. It's looking pretty good out there.
A bunch of people are starting to get knuckleballs. We called it earlier the Jimmy Nelson effect.
Yep.
And the knuckleball is kind of making its way through the league. Ooh, a nice changeup. That changeup got you on one of the pitches in the game.
Froze me, and then he froze me again when he brought the heat. It was probably around 69 miles per hour, I think. So I was pitching 57.
Blake going back did not look good. It looked very awkward, but he makes the play.
I'd like to know the speed that Spencer hit me.
Makes the play there.
Oh, yeah.
And Brett Spencer now up against Cam. Brett and Cam were...
Oh, and Brett slaps the other way where nobody is.
They were teammates last year in the Summer League.
That's right.
And we just talked about how Brett will go oppo, especially on a defense like this.
There's no reason not to right now. I can't really do it, so somebody should do it.
Adam
brings that one back from Jimmy Stout.
Yeah.
Great first name.
We have a toddler on the field.
He's toddling on the field. We have Hank Light on the field. We have Warren Light rocking my sunglasses he's been wearing all day. Then he rubbed suntan lotion in my eyes, so my eyes are burning, and I can't even see who's batting right now. But he won't give me my sunglasses back, so I'm going to blame John Light for that one.
Jason Worshenholm grounds to Blake, takes a bounce, but he makes the play, and that'll do it. And the first inning of the championship game is 0-0. Yes.
Why are you talking
How about in the third inning?
Hey, Mr. Light, can I have my sunglasses back?
No.
We'll have a special guest in the third inning. Warren Light will join us in the booth in the third inning. We're in the second inning, though, now.
His father is a member of the hot tub club, but not playing.
Abby Light just sprayed Cam with a water gun, and Cam was not having it. He got scared. Oh,
Those bees love dripping honey all over everybody.
funny scenario happened there. Cam swings through it. You got to refocus his mindset here in the championship. Summer League t-shirts on the line. Do you still have your t-shirt, Jimmy?
Still have it. I was thinking about knocking the sleeves off of mine and wearing it today, but then
Ooh. Oh, and a single as Scott Pulley
thought
saves
cotton
it.
would be too heavy, so I wore another, something more kind of dry fit or whatever. You know?
And the championship t-shirts will be provided by Spencer Gear, Breck X, and Chill Designs. I want to thank them for sponsoring us as well. So we'll get those Summer League sizes for all the players and get those t-shirts for them in the coming weeks.
Brett's giving a steady diet of Top Gun.
His Top Gun was working last game for sure.
Ooh.
Struck out a few people on the Top Gun. Oh,
There's another one.
curveball right there. And Adam now 2-2. Oh, and the Top
Ooh,
Gun
there
hits him. Strike 3 underneath his bat.
So what kind of defense? Scott Pulley, does he have a Gold Glove?
Scott Pulley does have a Gold Glove.
As a pitcher?
Right field.
Right field, okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Kevin has one. I think it's a right fielder as well.
I think they both do, yes.
Oh!
Makes a
As I'm talking
beautiful
about the
play.
Gold Glover and
Oh my
Scott Pulley
gosh.
stabbed
There
one.
you go.
He didn't even move his feet.
Oh, Warren.
He didn't move his feet, his hips, any part of his body except his hands. What a play from Scott Pulley.
Completely reaction.
Third ending.
Top of the second still. 2 outs
After they bat,
after they bat.
Can you tell Abby to give me her sunglasses, Warren? Thank you.
Abby,
3-0 to start off for Cam.
Smith up. I feel like his stance, he's crouching a little bit more this year, this summer. He's got a little more bend in the knee, in my opinion.
Maybe keeps him more focused. Cam is doing a lot of...
never give the sunglasses
I don't know if you think he can get under it from there.
Over.
We're not the third inning yet. Cam's been working on his hitting in the off season.
Ooh, and
Swings
strikeout.
through that one as Breck gets another strikeout.
I feel like he can get under it a little bit more, get a little bit more launch angle, bending the knee a little bit more.
Bottom of the second inning,
Looks
Matt
like
Germer
Germer's
will
ready
lead off.
to hit.
Hey, Germer hasn't batted yet. The only player on the Downhill Divers hasn't batted. And we have zeros going to the bottom of the second here. You know, we've had a lot of great pitching matchups and a lot of great pitching names so far in these games. Cam versus Brett. Oh, swings through it.
Another knuckleball there, it looks like.
A knuckle, looked like a knuckle change almost. There was a knuckle
And
ball. but
Germer
Matt
lofts it a little bit.
hammers it.
Has a chance.
Adam!
Ooh.
First
And
run of the game comes from the last batter to hit in the game.
The undefeated playoff person, Matt Germer.
We're not quite sure on the statistic, but right now we think Matt Germer is the only player in SW history to never lose a playoff game.
And Scott Pulley.
Blake tries to do the same thing, but keeps it a single. Scott just smirks at him. Can't do what I can do. On base with a single.
Scott's half robot, I've heard. He updated his firmware earlier this morning just so he could catch that, so that's great.
Here's your sunglasses.
Oh, it makes the play. It counts. And a double play.
Whoa.
Unbelievable.
I don't
We've
know-
never seen that ever before. Did
that
not
legal?
hit the ground.
But that's a bobble, isn't it?
It didn't hit the ground. That's our only rule. Oh my gosh, Jimmy,
Can we get a replay on that?
break it down for us. I mean, unbelievable play.
It looks like the batter skipped it off the pitcher into
Wow.
Blake's hand without a bobble. He fielded it and threw it and hit the plate, and that's
It
a
hit
double
the
play.
ground.
It hit the ground, Cam popped it.
Unbelievable double play. There's 2 plays that I really need to pull the footage of and put on social media already. Amazing.
That's when you scream
Amazing.
really loud, so the audio's really loud.
Oh,
did
Jimmy just launches one. And, the left hand.
Adam North robs it.
Adam
And
North.
amazing
He's
plays in
king
this
of the
second
North.
inning. I just can't get over it. That was an unbelievable inning with defense.
I guess that's legal because I haven't read the rules, but it didn't touch the ground. And
It is legal. Yeah, the only option is it's going to hit the ground. So we never. Yep, come on in. And we have a special announcer in the booth. Warren Light is joining us. Warren, the youngest of John Light's kids, and Warren actually, Jimmy, was recently featured in the prospect list. Peter Light, his uncle, put a prospect list out.
Wow.
And Warren, I think you were on the list, but you were a honorable mention. How does that make you feel that he didn't even include you in the top 10? Don't spray the computer, Abby. How does
Warren,
it-
he asked you a question.
Warren, how does it feel that your uncle didn't even put you in the top 10, but put you honorable mention?
Good.
It makes you feel good. Okay, you heard it here first, folks. Made him feel good.
I
Adam
feel
North
like
now.
Jack, your older brother, might have been higher than that. What do you think? Jack had a great game with us in the regular season. Do you
I
think-
never played.
Jack
Yeah,
was
no.
number 1 on the prospect list.
Yeah.
He was number 1. He still is. Peter hasn't updated it.
Is your brother better than you?
You want to hear something? This is probably going to make you even
Yeah.
more mad, but guess who number 2 was?
Who?
My son, who's only 1.5. So how's that make you feel that Peter did that?
I can be
He's
the
absolutely
I think you
dejected.
should go talk
head
to
on the
your
table,
uncle.
head on the scores table, and he's dejected. He might go actually.
Remember, this is your only inning in the booth, so you might want to stay here.
Yeah, he might super soaker his uncle to death or something like that later. What do you
I'm
think?
gonna kill him.
No, we don't say that on air.
Yeah.
Blake Spencer hits it,
I'm not.
and that'll tie
Oh,
the
that's good.
game
Because I almost called the cops on you.
1-1 as Blake hits one off of his brother, ties it up there with 1 out. Picks up his teammate Adam, who gets the ground out there to Scott. Scott having a great defensive day as well. You know, it's the third
Hey,
inning.
Jimmy.
Jimmy and Warren, they're starting to figure out Brett's pitches a little bit, except for that one as it dove way down.
Yeah, that
Trying
happened to
to
me
s-
too as well. Like, I get to the third inning and, they start seeing my
I
knuckleball
feel
a
like
little more
it.
and they start hitting it, and that's what happened in the last inning.
Exactly.
Obviously.
It happens to most pitchers. Or the opposite, the first inning is when, the pitcher
Yeah, then
can't
you're-
settle in.
Yeah,
you
you can't
know?
settle in. They start hitting it,
Yep.
and then you groove it in, and then
Exactly.
you shut them down for the rest of the game. Been on both sides of that
Yes.
coin.
I'm sure all pitchers have. They've seen it both ways. Oh, wow.
Man,
Just
Cam just
smokes a
fights it
double the
off.
other way.
Got to be able to do that. It's got to sit on the top gun, I guess.
Cam now with a single and a double. Adam North 1 for 3 with a double so far against Brett.
Brett's bringing it in, I think.
Now, Adam and Brett are teammates in the MoWIF Fast Pitch League.
There we go. So he hasn't seen him either way, slow or fast, in the playoffs at least.
Warren, if you had to rank these two team names, who do you think has the better team name, the Hot Tub Club or the Downhill Divers?
The Hot Tub Club.
Why do you
Hot
say
Tub
Hot
Club.
Tub Club? What's your reasoning?
My dad played on that.
Oh, I see. Adam North
Oh, because you have a father on that
waits
team.
on it, heads right into his barrel. Home run, 2-run shot after the double from Cam Smith.
A lot of oppo power there, right
Yes, Blake now up. Home run his last at bat, and
And
look, he skies it. Could Jason get there though? Too high for that one. Jason makes the play, second out of the inning.
there. Blake hit one like that against me as well. He just hit it too high and then flew out to Kevin Poley and right.
Cam knew that was going to hit. Smart swing there. The bats come alive against Brett. Whew, a nice pitch from Brett. Foul tipped into the
So
zone.
Warren, who's your favorite player in the league besides your dad? Even if your dad is.
Oh my gosh! Hit the
King
zone
Germer.
and out.
King
Two back-to-back Top Gun pitches. Jason's up.
So Warren just informed me that King Germer is his favorite player in the league besides his dad, and he wouldn't even admit that his dad is his favorite player in the league.
Yeah, my dad is my favorite.
Okay.
All right, it is 3-1, bottom of the third. It is your last half inning in the booth, Warren. What do you have anything to say to the people? Make sure it's nice. They want to hear from you. 3-1.
Is this just too much pressure for you, Warren?
Warren, you can literally say anything you want as long as it's nice.
Yeah. That's why he's silent, Sam. He cannot say anything nice about it anyway. So what we used to say was, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
That's a good thing.
And
to live by,
that's a
Jason.
staple in the lighthouse.
One
That's why
time-
Warren doesn't talk
one
that
time-
much.
Makes a play.
One time in this lake, all this game. That's not how you do it.
Blake makes a Willie Mays catch in left field.
Eat it off the ground, Abby.
Straight up for Matt Germer, and that'll be a foul ball. Another great defensive play in this game. I mean, this is going to be one of those games where you flip it from YouTube. Cam
right
tries
through
to
the
get
wickets for King Germer. Isn't that your favorite player, Warren?
No, it's not. It's my second.
Second favorite player, King Germer, and he just ripped it right through the middle.
Matt Germer, the only player batting 1,000 in this championship game.
And he's the only player batting 1,000 and winning.
I'm not rooting for King Germer.
Scott Foley flies it.
Oh, he tried. Can't turn a double play there, but he did it just for fun.
Good practice, though. That's good practice.
If he would have dropped it and got it and thrown it, it would have been a double play.
No, that's a bobble.
If he doesn't touch it, it's not a
Oh,
bobble.
yeah. If he doesn't touch it.
But that had a lot of spin on it. It might have come all the way back to foul territory, so.
Let's go, Hot Dog Club.
Smart to take the out there.
Yeah.
Brett Spencer
See
now
more of
up. That is the microphone, and it will be very loud to our viewers if we do that anymore.
Are you a big Cam Smith fan, Warren?
Cam Smith is on your dad's team, your dad's ace pitcher, and Warren
And Warren has fled
the booth early.
the booth, and he's taking
Oh,
he's
he
taking
did
my
not
sunglasses
swing.
and hat. He's taking my sunglasses, hat, give it to his dad, and we'll see if I ever get those back.
That was a knuckleball from Cam that kind of had Brett frozen, and Brett almost pulled a Chris Metter trying to knock it away, but
Here's your hat, Jimmy. Jimmy.
And Jimmy makes the play. Wish we had that on camera, but we did not. Oh man, what a play!
Is that a dual facing GoPro over there, Sam?
I wish it was. I wish it was.
Thanks, Warren actually did something nice to me.
And a single,
Besides protecting me from
single for Brett the other way. Both of his hits have been
Skin
other
cancer.
way hits against this defensive alignment. Jimmy tries to do it, take it the other way.
Protects
But
a little bit there.
knuckleball fouls it off. 0-2 early. A lot to work with for Cam here.
It's great to see Jimmy playing again, huh?
It is so great to see Jimmy playing. Can't wait to see what franchise he signs with in the offseason. I heard he's got a lot of interest
A lot of suitors out there.
from some people. Although he throws his bat there.
There's a little club called the Expos that might be interested in signing this guy.
Heard the Expos rumor. I've heard Astros rumor.
Wouldn't it be nice to have two pitchers named Jimmy on the mound
It would.
for one team?
And Jimmy having a great offensive year
Mhm.
as well in Summer League, really proving he should have a spot. Adams up to lead off the top of the fourth inning, 3-1 still in favor of this Hot Tub Club in the away spot. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting offseason to see what happens, Jimmy. A lot of changes going to be down the road. Obviously, Brewers and Royals haven't been officially announced, but not coming back next year, and two new captains. One captain is for sure. We don't know the other captain yet. But it's going to be an... Hey, dude.
Mac!
And a fly ball
Right to Jimmy
to
Stout.
Jimmy Stout.
Captains for those teams are captains for new teams?
They'll be captains for new teams.
Okay,
Yes.
got it.
New captains will be... we know one captain, obviously John Callaway. We already know he's going to be captain of the White Sox, will be the new franchise. Blake again to center field and a fly out. We're still awaiting the last captain and last team to be announced. Fly out to Jason Worstenholm. 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 in Hot Tub Club. What color is your popsicle? What? Green. Good. Whoa.
Whoa. Warren, watch
computer,
out
Warren.
the computer.
Cam
just slaps a double the other way.
Another double.
Right through Jason and Germer out there.
Right out.
Feels really good.
Adam
That
North
feels
now
good.
up.
Yeah.
He's got a double and a home run so
Joke's
far
on
to
you,
his
it feels
name.
good.
It's fine. I'll get the
2 outs in the inning.
Brett's hanging that Top Gun a little bit.
Nice.
A little dribbler to the pitcher. Brett should feel this easily. And
Does.
hey, let's try to turn 2 just for practice there. He does. And he did.
Oh,
There you go,
for the
Brett.
practice. We want to thank our sponsors again as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning, 3-1, as the Downhill Divers, the 1 seed, are down by 2. Big offense, though. We want to thank Dick's Sporting Goods. We want to thank Logix for being our media sponsor again. We want to thank Breckx, Spencer Gear and Chill Designs, for sponsoring our t-shirts. We also want to thank, you all right? Andy's Frozen Custard, and of course our playoff sponsor, STL Cycle Saloon. They've also sponsored both of the cycles that have been hit so far. Hi, Jane.
That's Abby.
Abby. Jason Worsenholm up against Cam. Fouls off 2 in a row there. Cam pitching well. Only 1 run given up so far, and a home run from Matt Germer. Really held Scott Poley in check so far this game.
Oh. Wanna go swimming?
Hey, kiss.
It's a cold one.
Ripped at Blake, but he makes another bobble play. A little smack talk between
Moving a shatter from the
Melonhead
pine trees.
teammates.
They're pesky over there.
They are pesky indeed.
Here we go, Grim. Oh, great eye.
No, we can't go in there. We get in the pool. They're playing in there.
All right, Grim really wants to.
Home run.
Grim trying to be the impact player here. Only player 2 for 2 right now in the championship game. 3-1 now. Count for Germer. Oh,
He's
he
just-
tries to do it as well. Probably doesn't swing,
Historically, he's been a very clutch player.
though. You know, I was
for
just
my
about
squad.
to say.
And there he is.
And the oppo.
Exactly.
We just talked about that.
That's what Germ does in the playoffs. He just hits
Yes.
opposite field home runs. He just sits
That
back
was
and
the
then strokes it
same
over the
exact
fence.
home run as he hit in Game 1.
Yep.
If you haven't seen Game 1, folks, go on YouTube, check out Game 1. It's so surprising that it's not even over 1,000 views yet. It's the best produced game, in my opinion, the best fully produced football game that's ever been done.
I've showed it
Never.
to many of my acquaintances, family members, and stuff like that. They can't even believe it.
I say fully produced because there's a lot of wonderful produced games that are shortened games where they only do the 1 pitch of every at bat.
I got
But this is the only one that is fully produced with all of the bells and
Scott
whistles.
Poley pulls it. Wow. I mean, that camera in center field over the tree is amazing. I've never seen any wiffle ball game played
Yeah,
like that.
that center field camera was indeed a scary moment for Brett and I getting up the ladder, but definitely worth it. It'll be back next year. We're excited to see which 2 teams will get to be in Game 1 of the SWBL. But the Expos Expos Brewers game was fantastic, and the walk-off just sealed the deal for that game
Yeah, I
being so
remember that
exciting.
Get the honor of hanging the camera too, right?
Yeah.
Tradition.
Yep. You got it.
gotta
Yep.
like that.
Exactly.
Those are 2 of my favorite moments: winning the SWBL on that double play, and then hitting that walk-off home run for game 1.
Game 1. I know those are great 2 moments indeed. And for you guys to be the first team, that's 6 for me, but I don't know.
7.
Did one hit you?
Scott's locked in. He wants it over, but he just slaps a single right by the Blakester who's diving.
Blazers hurt, as he always is.
Take your sunglasses off, Blake.
Brett now up.
Brett
Another
just
single
slapped a
for
single
Brett.
right through there.
Cam thought it was going oppo.
Let's go, Jimmy.
That was an ankle shatter. Oh my god.
I'd lean that way too with Brett. He loves to slap it the other way.
I almost think Adam should just play in right. Like they should just set up Brett
Yeah.
that way.
I
First
mean,
and
with
second.
I guess they're trying to use the right field tree as another. And Jimmy just
Stout
it.
takes the lead.
Wow.
A 3-run home run will take the lead 5-3.
Let's go, Jason.
I love the flight path of that home run too. It was going to right field and just curved around right into left center.
Jason
Beautiful.
0 for 3 right now, but his team is hot, so he wants to stay hot with them.
And the pesky pine trees are talking a lot of smack to Jason recently, so he'd love to get this monkey right off of his back.
The last 4 hitters for the Downhill Divers have all scored. Jason would like to join
Ooh.
that. 2 balls there.
And Cam's
Another
pitched a
ball.
lot of pitches, so
Yeah, he's at
getting a little bit
50
tired
right
with
now
it.
in the 4th inning. Not too bad,
I'm
actually.
sure as a fast pitch pitcher, he's completely fine. whoever the captain is on the team probably don't have a pitch count whatsoever on Cam.
I believe swings through that one. Strike
little-
swing. That's the first one, though.
Nice little changeup or something there.
John Light, the captain of this team, sitting in the Cardinal seats out in the third base line, hits one right to Blake.
Oh,
That'll be a
Blake.
single.
Hit it hard. Hit it hard. Good things will happen.
Hammered it at him every time when he catches it every
The monkey is dead. All right, we already have big clutch.
Oh,
Matt
hard hit
Gurmer.
single too.
And they're still playing him to pull.
Matt Gurmer has 2 home runs in this game. One was a lined shot to left center. The other one, right center, which is the same exact place he hit it, like we said in game 1.
He
You haven't
loves
seen
parking it over those trees over in right center.
Oh,
and that
it was
a
going
flight
that
path
way, but
if he got a little bit under it. Let's see.
2-out rally.
5-3. Scott Poley back up. Single his last at bat. He did score a run. Oh, and Cam gets him on the changeup. The same pitch to you, is just a little more outside. Oh my
It
gosh.
could have been a knuckler or a change or something like that, but I mean,
We'll have to ask him when he comes in what that was. Just
yeah,
seemed like it was a slow.
he just started whatever he did to me inside and just came right back in.
After
Very
the
annoying.
strikeout looking, we'll head to the final inning of the Summer League season. Unless we go to extras, but they are chasing 2. Top of the 5th, folks. The STL Cycle Saloon playoffs. Blake, STL Cycle Saloon playoffs will be over in the next 15 minutes, most likely. 5-3.
I want to do one of those cycle saloons.
Yeah, they look fun.
I feel like after we won
Try
the,
to get
we,
the
we won
Twins
the
to
champion.
take you. They got a free one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for winning.
After we won the championship, I wanted to do that, but all that COVID stuff. and
Yeah.
What Trent runs that
Yeah.
for the Marlins.
Hits him for 2 balls. Yeah, we can't thank STL Cycle Saloon enough. Really made those playoffs exciting, and got a free Cycle Saloon ride. The Twins did. They can redeem it anytime throughout this year.
I feel like I need to talk to Spencer and see if they want to give that to the Expos because
They might not even use it. You know,
Yeah,
a couple
exactly.
of their players are out of
Like-
town. So Will and Corey McCarthy both out of town now too.
all right, I'm gonna have to go negotiate something.
Maybe get a trade going. You
Yeah.
know, trade your
So we'll
certificate.
take Chris, and then you guys can give us the cycle saloon. I don't understand how that would
Yeah,
actually be
you
a good
get
deal
both.
at all. I don't know what benefit they get. We'll give them Brett.
There you go. Trade Brett for Chris Metter and the Cycle Saloon. Swings through it, and that is not how they wanted to start this inning. Off. That was a ball way up high. Didn't drop from Brett. Usually those
Nope.
drop down.
I think that's what Blake was thinking, that was going to drop right
Sure.
into the zone, and then it just kind of straightened out and went right over the strike zone.
Cam Smith now up. Swinging a hot bat here. 2 doubles in recent at-bats. Smart swing there.
I was definitely hitting that.
Well, I feel like Cam's been on that Top Gun. Even if it's a foul ball, he's been on it. Watch that one go out. Gotta love Gurmer. He's always ready in the field. Oh, he dropped, hits the ground. You can't trap it on there.
Yep.
Tough play. Hard hit single, though. Those one bouncers are tough. Runner on base.
Did Scott play left field for the Yankees this year?
Scott did play left field, yes. With John Callaway gone, obviously, he
Yeah.
played left field. And I think when he was pitching, Jackson played left
Jackson
field.
played over there? Yeah.
Adam hits it high, hits it long, and gone! Home
Did he
run! Ties the Gurmer was right there. Oh my gosh. And Adam North, 4 RBIs, really trying to make a case to get on one of these franchises in the SWBL. A big lefty bat and a lefty on the mound as well.
Yeah, I mean, I had a tough time hitting him
Yeah,
when
he's
he's just painting the corner with that left hand.
Yeah, he's good.
Then
We don't
also,
have many
if you
lefties.
have a left-handed batter, you can just pull it up in that tree
Yeah.
and just get hits all
Blake.
Blake might have just ended it.
Triple. Top of the 5th inning, gets a
Oh, it's
triple.
top. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, top 5. Downhill Divers, number 1 seed, getting the home field advantage. Tied 5-5. We have 1 out in the inning. Cam is up. Single is last at bat. Single will score a run here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Just inside from Brett's Top Gun.
Brett just has to zone in and get that top gun hit.
And if he can get 1 strikeout, looking first pitch right here. That would be a huge morale booster. Ooh, that was a good swing. It was a good swing
Got
to
you.
waste. 4-1 now.
When are you guys calling the gun?
That was quick. That one was good though. That one was good.
Yeah, you should.
The one before. Cam rips a single,
Oh,
that'll score a
single,
run,
score
and that
run.
takes the lead.
Tub Club goes up by 1.
And this is the bat you want, really, you know. Adam, 2 home runs in this game. 2 two-run home runs in this game.
Brett is just rocking that Tub Gun.
It's an effective pitch for
The
sure.
Sidearm one.
You know, I've always wanted to do a graphic with the top 4 pitches in the league. You know, do like Brett's Top Gun, your knuckleball, Gus's curveball. You know, there's a few pitches out there that are just, you know, super effective that like, kind of highlight those pitches. It's always been one of mine. Ooh, strikes into
Yeah,
the zone.
Gus is very annoying because I feel like he's very erratic, but then he just sneaks
Uh-huh.
one in and has
Yep.
that nasty, like, lanky curveball that
Yep.
comes over you, and you're just
Yep.
like, oh, God.
It
you
looks like
pitched-
it's going to hit you, and then it just
you-
nicks the
Yeah,
middle.
you just pitched, like, 7 balls in a row, and
Yep.
you just do
He is very much a effectively wild pitcher.
and that should fly out to Oh, it's over the fence.
Unbelievable. 2 home runs in the inning. 2 two-run home runs in the inning for Adam North off of his fast pitch teammate, Brett Spencer. Brett biting his nails now. Blake Spencer up. Adam North could be the MVP of this championship
Could be.
game right here.
Could be.
I mean, he's the reason right now. Blake rips
Blake
a
just
single as
slaps
they are
him.
just on it right now.
Who's our number 2, Jimmy or Scott?
Really, it could be either of them. I feel like you know, Jimmy's been pitching well. I don't know if Scott's pitched a lot. I think he pitched 1 game so far this summer league.
Cam wears one.
3-0 to Cam now. Cam skies it
Pops
straight up.
one
That'll be
out.
an easy out
Jimmy
here.
calls it.
Hopefully, Jimmy gets the out.
All right. King of the North.
If he hits another 2-run home run, not only will that be 7 runs in this inning, but one of the most amazing innings in a championship game we would ever see from a hitter.
That's pure clutchness. He pulls one off.
Seeing Brett very well, and Matt Germer's statistic is in jeopardy right now.
Yep.
Swings
But
right through that
Blake,
one.
Blake could be the only person that won
Back to back,
back-to-back
Yeah.
summer leagues.
or only one to win summer league in
Yeah.
general. It'll either be Blake or Germer that'll be the back-to-back champion, but we will have a back-to-back champion for summer league.
And Blake would have 3 SWBL rings or something like that. 2 or
Blake
3?
has 3 SWBL rings, yes. 1 pre-franchise era and 2 in the franchise era. Swings through it, strike 3, and that'll end the bleeding. 8-5, heading to the bottom of the 5th. This game is not over by any means. This offense, the Downhill Divers offense,
3 runs is nothing.
yeah, can definitely do it, pull this out. Brett Spencer will be up first. It's pretty much this team's motto should be get to Scott. You know, if you can bat around and get to Scott, then you at least give yourself a chance for 3 runs.
Right, you're up. What's going?
Brett 3 for 4, having a great game against Cam. 2 other way hits and 1 right towards Cam. He also grounded into that crazy double play that bounced off Cam, went to Blake, and Blake I don't think even knew he was throwing a ball at
Yeah.
that point, but hit the zone.
Just reflexes right there. Brett just
Brett
slaps.
Let's go.
does
Slaps
it
a double.
again.
Slaps
Oh
a double.
my gosh.
So we'll get to Scott Poley. I'm sure. I mean, Germer is clutchness. He'll probably rip something over the fence. And Jimmy.
Oh, and a beautiful play from
Adam
Adam.
North just comes out of nowhere and stabs that one.
Adam North, a very tall guy, can get to those. One more batter and we'll get to Scott for a chance here. Jason Worsonholm Jason
Oh, and he
hits it the other way. It's going to hit the tree. Will it stay in? And that's a double. It'll score a run.
And Germer. So we got 8-6.
8-6. Matt Germer.
Germer would love to
is,
hit a home run right now.
Oh
He
my
probably will.
gosh. You know, the best part about this scenario is
Damn, dude, the pesky pine trees are getting me again.
I know.
They're people and the trees.
Yeah, they're in the pool.
Scott
They're in right
Foley
field.
will get an at-bat no matter what. They cannot turn the double play with a runner on second.
And they might walk him. And Germer's going up too.
3-0.
Would you walk Scott to go to Brett?
You can't walk people in the summer league,
Oh, I
obviously.
forgot. Completely forgot about
But who
that.
knows? Maybe that's a strategy.
Yeah,
You know,
I mean,
it hasn't worked out very much so far today. Especially Germer hits one to Cam.
Hey, Cam,
There's
just
no double
shorthanded.
play, but Cam throws it again anyway. Maybe he forgot.
Scott can tie it up right now.
And this is big right here. Down to 2 outs, but they have a runner on.
He just has to protect here.
Gotta figure it out. Swings. That was a great cut though, and it's all.
And
taken care
Cam
of
would
now.
love to win one of these.
Cam, it would be his first taste of championship ball for the SWBL.
Yep, he would love to win one of these yellow
John
bat
Light,
things.
would love to get one, and Blake
Yeah,
go back to
John.
back, and Adam, the rookie, would love to get a win as well here, and really kind of give him some stock so far to get on a franchise. Fouls it off, and we're down to the final strike here. It is 3-2.
And I would call the gun right now.
Oh,
Tips it.
fouls it off. Cam's been throwing pretty under. Swings through it, and that'll do it, folks. The game has ended. Congratulations to both these teams, Downhill Divers, for an incredible season. But the Hot Tub Club comes through in the clutch. Adam North with an incredible last inning to give them the lead, and it was the difference maker, only winning by 2 runs. Jimmy, what's your thoughts on how this summer league has gone?
They went through 2 games. They played 3 people out in the outfield. That's an incredible job to get through that. I mean, they went through us, and we couldn't slap the other way and hit around their defenders. And Cam pitched really well both games with knucklers and stuff like that. But yeah, Adam came up hugely clutch in that, and I'm still amazed. I mean, they played 3. They could have started John with 4 people out there, and it might have made a difference with people hitting the other way and stuff like that. But they didn't need him.
And congratulations again goes out to the Hot Tub Club. Congratulations, and that is the second summer league season at the SWBL, and we will wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for joining us on YouTube. Want to thank our sponsors again, the playoff sponsors, STL Cycle Saloon. We also want to thank Dick's Sporting Goods for all of our equipment for the SWBL seasons. We want to thank Logex for being our media sponsor. We'll have some press conferences out again later, probably from Adam North and maybe the whole team for the Hot Tub Club. And we also want to thank Andy's Frozen Custard, Spencer Gear, Breck X, and Chill Designs. Thank you so much for a great summer league, everybody. We will see you hopefully in October for Hallow Wiffle, a little costume Halloween
really? Okay.
tournament. We're hoping to get a little costume tournament going on for Halloween time. We're going to get it planned, and we'll see you back at the Blur in October. But for now, the tarps will go back on. For Jimmy Nelson and Sam Skibby, we will see you next time, folks. Summer League is over.
Adios.